All right, guys, so just made it to the title company. The couple of videos that I was talking about, got my partner out here. A couple of the houses that I was talking about in the last video, we're getting ready to close one of them out today. This is Christian's. This is your first house you're gonna close on. Yeah. So I was able to help him with that one, and man, proud to be a part of that process. So we're gonna go ahead and close this one out, and then we still got one that we did get to clear the close on the other one. So we should be doing that one next week. Hey, Ruth. All right, finally did it.
I'll wait till y'all sit down first.
Good news.
They're shooting for Tuesday.
Okay.
Kill.
Good deal, good deal. I can't get this camera right.
I'll just go back.
You haven't seen her like months and she's gonna prank us.
I had to, you know better. Look, everything they've done to me. So,
Right, yeah.
You know. I have y'all's bottom line at 25, 169.50.
Right.
Okay. Does that look right?
Yes.
Okay. And that you've already seen it.
Right.
Somewhere your name is printed. How long has it been since you've done a closing?
Wait,
This is your first one.
His first one.
This is his first one, and then I know I closed May with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want copies or you want email copies?
Email copies.
I probably need a physical copy and an email.
You want
email.
both? Okay. All right.
Got those done. Cool.
Man.
First one.
I'm like, come on. That's not my first one.
I mean, like I said, it wasn't that long. We closed them
Yeah.
a little over a month ago.
Yeah.
So the turnaround was still quick.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't tripping too much. But it's like, I guess because it was my first one, I was like, come on, man.
Yeah. But you got it done.
Yeah.
Put it towards the Airbnb and all that.
Man, yeah, I've been. This was kind of also like kind of want to go ahead because I got some things I already lined up. I just waiting for that money to hit.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm here at another walkthrough. This one is kind of similar to the last one that we did a couple of videos or so ago, where it is full of like just tall grass taller than me. So I've got to find a way in for one, and I don't know what's on the inside of this one. But this lead was sent to me. It looks like the numbers could work out to where I can make an offer on it and get it on the contract. But for the time being, shooting my shot on just a lot of houses. Again, just trying to keep that momentum going, close out some deals. So about to break out the GoPro just so I can keep my hands free in case I need to. And yeah, let's go check this one out. All right, so I thought I was going to use the GoPro, but I don't know if you guys know how GoPros work. You have to have this little clip thing in order to secure it, and I don't have mine. So it looks like we got a bunch of poison ivy. Real estate. All right, so I figured this one was going to be bad, but I did not figure it was going to be this bad. So I'm gonna just get a bit of footage, get in and get out. Fire damage. Spider webs all over the place. All right, so this was a small house, not much to see, but won't be able to do anything with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. All right, guys, so it's a couple business days later. Waiting on my partner. I think he's gonna be a bit late for this this closing, but we're running the same playback twice. Just another quick purchase and flip that more or less we're getting both of these done in less than a few weeks. So about to go ahead and close this now. Hopefully he'll be here by the time I get closed, but we may end up closing at different times. Come on, you finally made it.
They want me to stick around for the salary.
I did my part. I just came to get the pictures and all that.
Okay.
Okay, you'll get a copy of this with everything else.
You got one right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, $46.9 is your sales price, less your taxes, less your fees, and that's your balance. That's what I don't know. What y'all would be getting back.
Yeah, I saw
The
Ellecia.
22
Yeah,
is your
she
price.
showed me some.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a good number right there.
Yeah, you're gonna sign where your name was printed. We've already got mine and his, so all you gotta do is sign. Okay. All you gotta do is sign. All we're gonna make our stack. It's a bit, and then sign.
So I'm like, go ahead and roll.
427.
Yeah, I got to roll.
Initial by.
All right, you see all that? I just
you
want.
want to take your picture?
I just I'll get a video caption. I mean, you can do like this or something if you want to.
Stupid.
I got a video
too. I
caption.
don't know how to look. I try to get them on there. They ain't here. They ain't here. Shoot.
My friend.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tony, Mike. Nothing, just got the camera on. What you cook?
This is flat iron Angus steak and boy. It is tender.
Hey now. Let me taste that.
Yes, sir. Nah, I do. It's not tough, right? It's not tough, right?
No, it's pretty good. I liked it.
Smell like how it came out.
That's the first time you did it?
Yeah, I cooked it on a way lower heat because I found out the higher the heat is, the faster the cook. Kind of like the last one was kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
This one was just right.
I see you, chef.
Yes, sir.
Chef skills out here. All right, guys, so just got finished eating. I'm just kind of sitting here now, relaxing. Worked out right before I got here. So I'm in a state of just like calm. It's like my meditation time, calm, at peace, had time to think. And I was trying to figure out how to end this video. And I guess I'll just kind of talk about the past couple of deals that we had, because the past few weeks, they've been like really good weeks for us, closing out deals back to back to back. Quick deals where we can just, purchase, turn right back around and resell them, not have to do any work, not have to put any of our own money into the deals, minus maybe a few $100s or so, I guess. Would you say that?
I would say this guy, right?
Yeah. So the deals, let's talk about how we got the deals. We were working on a couple of duplexes, a house. All of this, well, let me start by saying this. In Memphis right now, it's really hard to get houses like off of the MLS, auction sites, tax sales. Most of like just the major places that people go to search for properties right now, it's just really saturated. In general, the market is just saturated. So what I do is I have a marketing system in place to where I'm using a few different tools, and you can market to people for real estate, for houses, duplex, multifamily, whatever it is, a few different ways. So text messages is really popular. Ringless voicemail is really popular. Voice drops, I think that's what they call it. Voice drops, they're popular. Email, Craigslist has still generated some leads for me. Mail outs, kind of expensive right now, but mail outs, I mean, on a consistent basis, they will still work. Cold calling, just a lot of different ways to do it. One of our main lead sources is follow-ups and also referrals also, but follow-ups. So the 2 duplexes that you just saw me and Christian close out, those came through follow-up. Well, actually Christian, he was doing sales for me at the time, and he was in contact with the owners, the old owners of the duplexes. Maybe it was several months ago, but the deal didn't work out at the time. Our system is in place to where we have follow-ups to go out through text messages, ringless voicemails, and a bit of email. And they finally came back around and they were ready to sell. By that time, Christian had moved back to California. He was working on his Airbnb business and some other stuff. But I want to be fair. The deal came in to me, but I wanted him to be a part of that deal. So we went in as partners. It was kind of like a payback for him. He came in at a time where I really needed help with sales while I was working on a few other fix and flips at the time. So he came in and took over, phone stuff for me. So I wanted to make sure he got paid really good on these. So we went in half, showed him how to get the deal funded. If you're trying to fund deals and not have to come out of your own pocket, going hard money or private lenders is a really good way. Especially if you can find like a hard money or private lender person that will do an asset-based loan, meaning that what they really care about is the property, not so much your credit score or what you have in the bank. So we had everything funded that way. We were able to close. We came out of pocket a few $100s just to get the properties cleaned up, boarded up so they could be secure. And that was about it. Ellecia was the agent on the deal. So she took care of marketing the deals on the MLS, and we had a buyer for both of the duplexes, and we were working on another property also. But you probably had a buyer with next day?
Yes.
Next day. So really quick turnaround. You about to say something else?
But this buyer actually has other properties in that area, so of course, what we had, was of high interest to him. So after, I'll say multiple offers came in because we did have quite a few to come in. Of course, we chose this offer to go with, and give or take, it's only supposed to be a 15 business day close, but I think I got us under contract mid-August and we're just not closed. Things happen, but we do what we can to stay in the deal, and we made it work. Everybody closed.
Right. This one, it took a bit longer than what we expected, but still, for what we made and for the time that we got in and turned around, it was still just a few weeks. Like, it wasn't like a 2 to 3, 4, 5 month kind of thing. What definitely wasn't a 6 month thing, like on that last fix and flip that we did.
Oh, sir.
Boy, that was an experience. Man, I'm gonna have to sit down and just really talk about that one too, because it was...
That took us down the roof there.
Right, so these deals are not nearly as involved. Like I said, really just quick turnarounds. I was able to give my partner some, decent money experience. That's probably my first time walking anybody from, like, I say more so like a beginner situation to that much money. I've done some stuff in the past worth a few $1,000s, but this one was a bit more significant. And like I said, I'm really just, happy that we can get that one done, because I know that he's working on his Airbnb business, and man, just, wanted to make sure that I was just a part of that process, a positive part of that process, and turned out the way they were supposed to be. And we're trying to work on one more together to see if we can make something happen. But I forget where I was. I'm just kind of talking now and rambling. But that's it, guys. I mean, this wasn't like a technical breakdown. Again, marketing. With the marketing, you have to be consistent. Sometimes you have to run several cycles of the marketing. Referrals are always good. Follow-up is key. You need to have a follow-up system. and also just networking. We just got a deal in from really just networking on Facebook, and a new fix and flip is coming. So
I'm actually starting to generate a few more leads via social media just off of our marketing alone. I've posted the three that we just closed. One deal I've just listed, and another for a first-time home buyer, and we had somebody to inquire that they're looking for a home under that post. Also, Facebook does a good job of reminding you of memories every year, and a memory came up where a young lady said, hey, this is my real estate agent. So I checked in with that young lady, make sure, she's getting some things together because she's ready to go and get a house before the year is up, her and her friend. So use social media to your advantage.
That's it, guys. I guess if you kind of want like technical breakdowns of this stuff, it's a lot of channels out there to do that. We're not pros at this. We know quite a bit, and I kind of think that I kind of shortchanged myself just as far as knowledge and all that. But again, I don't know everything, but this is more so just us going through this journey in the real estate game as a couple, and we're just kind of taking you guys with us. But if you guys want us to kind of talk about some other stuff, man, we'll throw in some education stuff, but I mean, this is more so just like our experiences. If you guys want us to talk about some other stuff, feel free to comment below. And if you like the videos, throw us a like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Turn on notifications, all that stuff the YouTubers say. What you got to say? How you gonna end it?
That's all I got. Keep on the journey. Like, share, and subscribe. Run our numbers up. We got some good stuff coming for y'all. And I'm out.
Peace.